Welcome, lovely people. Today I am playing Elder Scrolls Online. It is a game that I have played in the past. I'm very familiar with it, though what I will and won't remember when I play will be interesting. It's been quite some time since I put a lot of effort into this. I am currently on the Europe server. I do have one character on the North American server also, mostly because I was curious about what things I purchase on the account go to both servers and what things stick to the one. It looks like the two DLC packages that I purchased online rather than through the game are available on both servers, and if I purchase crowns, they are available on both servers, but that's as far as it goes. Anything I unlock on this server, not unlocked on the other one. Anyway, today I am on my Europe server characters because this is the main character that I have. I do realize her level is quite low. I don't know how many people are aware. I played this for a while and then I stopped when they did a kind of a reset of all of the stat points, and I got the slightest bit of frustration. I was mildly annoyed. I was just like, that's annoying. I don't know that I want to do all that again. And then my friend and I started playing DC. So I left this, and she hasn't leveled very far, and there's a lot she needs to do, and this is my main character. So the fact that she's only level 339 is quite telling about how much content I have not played. And I have unlocked quite a lot, not everything, and since coming back there appears to be, of course, new content and new things that you can do. So to get back in the swing of playing this game a bit, I would like to just run through a little bit of missions with this character, since I know a little bit of how she functions, and I would like to get the controls and how everything works back in my head, because honestly, I don't know that I remember very much. So once I've played through a little bit and got back in the swing of how everything functions, I would like to create a character with you guys and play her from scratch. I say her. It's probably going to be a her. I will say I do have some male characters on here, which I know is a little different from anyone who's coming here who previously watched me play DC, because almost every character created there was female. But on here, I do have some males because not all of them are me. Whereas when I play DC, I seriously just make myself over and over again. But, so I've got a couple of males, I think two. I think the other one is Wonders. Wonders in Shadow, so this one here as well. And then I believe the rest of my characters here are all female. Oh no, my werewolf is male also. I have a male werewolf and I have a female vampire who I have not played very much at all, as you can see. But that's the plan for them that I had, and then I left them because things changed and I was like, my friend is playing a different game with me, let's go do that instead. Once I have played through her a little bit with you guys today, the plan is to start a character from scratch with you and play through the content, explore different DLCs and things like that so that you guys can have a look if you're interested. And I'm going to create an Arcanist. It is a new class that I have never touched before, so we'll be learning it together and having a look at it together. And I will probably have to look up a few things to work out what the best way to build an Arcanist is. So I do have a tendency on here to pick Dark Elf for the character that is my favourite, because I think it looks cool, and for no other reason. So it's a benefit to me that I am trying to build her in a particular way. It's supposed to work, but I will be honest. It's supposed to work if I'm using a fire staff. And I am using Duel Wield because it is my absolute favourite. So this character is my favourite. And she does not function well for endgame, I will say. So she's the kind of character I play because of all the things that I like are in her. And she works the way that I like. But it's not the strongest or most good for endgame build that exists. And I know that this is the kind of character where people in endgame are going to be like, you're dual wielding with a dark elf? No. So, I know. But let's log in. I'm pretty sure I already have her outside the first dungeon that we're going to delve, which is a solo, so let's go and do that. Also, welcome anyone who's come across from my DC channel. I hope you enjoy the content, and anyone who's found me just by accident, welcome. Because this is my first video here. And there will be others. And this channel, particularly, is going to have content of multiple games, okay? We're not focusing on one, just a little bit of everything. If there's something you particularly want to see someone play and have a look at, I'm happy to be the person to do that as well. I enjoy it. I also play on multiple consoles, so if you have something specific to PlayStation or Xbox or Switch, I can do that. However, anything specific to PC, can't do. So just be aware. Anyway, let's go in. So this is, first, we'll go into my journal. So you can just see where the quest is. It's right here. we're doing the Harborage. The Prophet contacted me through a magical projection. He asked me to seek out a place called Harborage, where he has taken refuge. I should go to him and ensure that he is safe. The Prophet told me to seek him out in a place called the Harborage. I should seek out this place and speak to him. So I think the last little bit of text there is supposed to be the too long didn't read, and the other part is supposed to be a little bit more detail in regard to the storyline. So I do know that we're coming into this game kind of in the middle of something, but it's purely so that I can practice and remember. And then we'll go from scratch with another character from there. I just wanted to get it all back in my head and do something a little bit casual to start. So let's do that. Open the solo instance, and hello, other player there. Nice blue glowy stuff. I will say it's a little sad that I can't make her as purple as I would like on this character, but when I create my character with you guys, who is the Arcanist, something I've never done before, I'm hoping I can get a bunch of purple going on. It's a little different in here than from DC, whereby I can pick whatever color I like to put on things. Here you have to be able to get to the, I can't remember, I don't think it's called ink, but it's like 3 different colored, I'm going to say ink. I know it's the wrong word. Actually, no, I can show you. Let's go to the Crown store. Over here. So this is basically like the marketplace for those of you who are from DC. And it should have right down the bottom, they usually have some. There. So here we go. Dye. Ink, dye, it's the same thing. Okay, so you can get different dyes like this that come in 3 different barrels, and it's just the same as the swatches on DC, or in other games sometimes you have multiple swatches for coloring your character, and here it's like black and white, which, I mean, I do quite like the black and white. Sometimes you can get different colors based on what event is happening at the time, or what particular crates that they've got at the time. Yeah, different all the time. So I need to get these if I want to color things specific in accordance with what I want for my character to be purple. But I do believe I would need to get a dyeing station, which I think I read is no longer a dyeing station, it's something else. And apparently you can use dye on both a costume and on an armor set. So an armor set is when you collect armor within the game, you can put on that armor, you can choose what style of those armors you want to use if you've already collected them and put them on your character. But a costume is something that overrides all of that and goes over the top, but the costumes are subject to helm removal. So if you want your helmet invisible, you can do that if you're playing with armor set as the visible thing that people can see, or if you're playing in a costume as the thing that people can see, you can take off the headpiece or adjust the headpiece as you like. So yeah, I hope that all made sense.
After playing through, I realized that I missed a little bit of information to do with dyeing your character's armor set, to do with dyes that you can unlock through achievements, which I believe unlock for all of your characters once you've done it once with one character. So I have looked it up. I'll provide the link below, and I'll also display it on the screen for you so you can see for yourself, just in case you're interested.
But my plan is to create another character and have her be an Arcanist and pick things that will make sense for the build.
Yes, we do realize this, as you've already told us 3 times.
Not like this character where it's just everything I love. It's going to be something that makes sense for an Arcanist. So we'll look it up together, we'll work it out, and we'll make her function the way she's supposed to function to the best of her ability in game. And build her awesome. And make her purple. Okay? And I already say her because we all know I'm going to make a girl. It's kind of a rare thing to make a male character for me. And it's once in a while. All right, let's go. I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, vestige. Is there meant to be audio for that? Because I can't hear a voice. Let's just have a look at my... Oh, I also will let people know my skills. You can see there's 59 points there. That is because when the reset occurred, I came back in and I unlocked a couple of things that I find useful and left it. And I can't remember my build. I can't remember where I want everything to go. You can see I clearly use Duel Wield and Bow, though it should be a Destruction Staff. I also use medium armor for a good chunk of the game, and then I used heavy afterwards with a little bit of light. She's now wearing New Moon Acolyte armor, which is the best one for the build that I'm doing for her. But yeah, you can see there's a bunch of things I do not have unlocked here at all. And I need to work it all out again. Because at the time where they adjusted all of these stat point things, this was reset as well. And I've just not touched it. So yeah, that's something I will have to go back over. And I did actually have all of this stuff written down so that I could keep track. I don't know where that is. So I'm just going to have to go from scratch, which is fine. There's a lot of information online that I can find to work it all out in my head again. But I will say, because it became something that wasn't really relevant to me anymore, I wasn't focusing on it. It just left. It left my mind and I didn't think about it, and now I don't remember. Hello, Prophet.
Welcome to the Harbourage Vestige.
Thank you. You are very quiet.
Comfortable at home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking to you and adjust the audio here, which is what I think I was planning to do anyway. If you guys see me tipping to the side a little bit, I'm very sorry. The pull for my stand to put the camera on myself blocks my screen a little bit. If I move the screen more, then I end up leaning this way more, so I'm just going to sit here. I can see everything I need to, but I guess it could be better. Subtitles are on. The master could come up a bit, couldn't it? Music is fine. Where's ambience effects? Dialogue? Back? Will we try that? Let's go again, mate. I keep pressing the wrong button to talk.
To the Harbourage Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
Aw, that's a little bit sad. How did you find it?
Despite my blindness,
Oh, he's blind.
because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
It does look like a place that would smell quite fresh, because there's a lot of plants going on, right? I don't think it would smell too dank. It doesn't look like there's a lot of, moss. Maybe a little bit.
He's not even talking about here. But you keep talking about moss.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh.
Without an understanding where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
It's not really getting ahead of yourself to know where you're going. If it's destiny, isn't that telling me where I need to go, and therefore I would lead that way, go down the path where I learn the things I need to learn to get to the goal? I think that's even what he's saying. Without understanding of where we are bound, every road gets us nowhere, so why won't you tell me my destiny? A history lesson, apparently, is the question.
Of a sort.
Ugh.
I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past.
Sounds
that
fun.
You might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
All right, sounds good, sure. Goodbye, apparently.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Okie dokie. Very glowy. He looks cool in this picture where he's all glowy and purple. Here we go. Hello, sir.
Follow me, Vestige.
Okay.
And learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Yes, sir. So really he's wanting me to learn history in order to know where I'm going? That's not what he said.
With no memory of my prior life.
That's what happened to me. I woke up with no memory of my prior life and just a box with stuff that I owned, apparently.
And brought me into their fold.
That's how you enter the game, basically. Or at least how this character did. Now that I've got DLC, if I create another character, she might start elsewhere and have a little bit of a different start. I'm not sure.
I set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study.
All right. Isn't it pretty? I really love the way everything looks in this game.
But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Oh, it's so sad. I feel like he should be even louder than this. Hope I'm not going to suddenly get blasted, but we'll try that. I love how Elder Scrolls looks. Anyone who has seen me elsewhere knows that I like creepy a little bit. No, I like just a little bit. So I like this. Talk. I look weird though. I look gelatinous.
The Elder Scrolls are a fluid living thing. They are
yes.
not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Ooh. What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige.
Darn right I am.
The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the five companions.
Who are the five companions?
Five companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
I shouldn't be asking Dragonborn. I literally was the Dragonborn in the other game.
Yeah, well, by that logic, you probably shouldn't be asking who the five companions are either, since you kind of know who they are based on the other game. Your answer would just be different from here. Also, Farkas is best.
But I guess we should ask that, or we should ask who was their leader. Because I already know about the... Let's go with who was their leader.
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colobian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself.
What a cool name.
Alas, Varen was not truly dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness.
Darn right I was. I should play Skyrim too. Skyrim's fun.
It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling.
No such thing. Rambling is what I do. It's very similar to babbling.
You met the 5 companions yourself.
Okay.
And witness their fate.
Goodbye. Apparently we say goodbye to everybody when we stop talking to them. Do I not look a little gelatinous? I look out of phase.
Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor.
Okay.
Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council.
Okay.
The Red Guard Swordmaster.
Hello.
Leader.
Are you alright? You're inside some dude's mind right now? Maybe don't do that. Just...
The Imperial Dragon Guard.
Cool.
The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed.
Anyone else like his voice?
And finally, Manamarco, the traitor.
Oh.
The King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Huh? My executioner? I'm not dead. In his mind, right? I'm in his mind. It's not dead. That's alive. Just, you know, in a weird state of being. Will say, I love how my weapons still look all glowy and red. Yes!
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Manamarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn? Because they're great!
In tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right.
Ah, our path is clear. We must lay claim to the Ruby Throne and cast out anyone who would oppose us. Because we're the Dragonborn. It makes sense, I promise.
Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Because he is a pretender, okay? A true Dragonborn doesn't need to fake their way up to the Ruby Throne. That sounds really uncomfortable. I hope that it's got like a cushion and isn't just solid rubies. Tell me about the companions. I know about tell me about Manamarco.
Manamarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known.
Not true. I have a necromancer. She's going to be way more powerful.
Infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees.
That's not good.
Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, I don't get to ask about the companions? Okay. Fair. So, witness? Oh, we're witnessing over here. My bad. Ooh, there they are. Which one's the traitor? There he is.
The Dragonfire Brazier.
Hello, Manamarco.
You certain this will work? It will work, my liege.
Oh, he looks really similar to my necromancer. She's also a high elf.
And ensure your rightful place as Emperor.
She's also... Oh, no, wait, she's a dark elf. My vampire is a high elf. Never mind.
Manamarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
I have 2 necromancers and one is a vampire.
Half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you.
She's a high elf.
Here to ensure my lord's rightful
He's
claim
a high
to
elf,
the Ruby
right?
Throne.
What is he? He's high elf. He's got orange skin.
Begin the ritual.
Yellow.
I have a destiny to fulfill.
Are they all high elves? Yes.
By the lighting
No.
of the dragon fires, I claim my
No.
rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn.
No!
By the will of Akatosh, I
Oh, yes,
proclaim
whatever.
myself
I can't really edit it.
Dragonborn.
It's just history, right? Hey, Man and Marco, what you gonna do? Ooh. This doesn't seem to be going very well.
Aquarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will
Yeah!
your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's
Sheesh!
happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad.
Man, Marco's really doing a job on them, isn't he? Knocking him to the floor.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manny Marco, what have you done? Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is
Oh,
free
Moloch
to
Baal,
claim
of course.
Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me.
Nah.
Have mercy on our souls.
I don't know how many people are aware of the different allegiances in Skyrim, but I follow Nocturnal, okay? We're not following Akatosh. Sometimes Mara.
And I take it we are just not mentioning Sithis?
Usually Nocturnal. Yo!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Plane Melt.
I'd say how dare he take souls, but honestly that's part of the gameplay, so I also do that. What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Aight, what happened next?
Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and
Oh.
the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave
Sounds gross.
Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions, who we didn't get to find out about?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal.
What about Abnathan and Manamarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands
Interesting
of
name,
Manamarco
love.
and his worm cult.
Worm cult sounds gross. Why do they keep calling cults gross things? Do they want people to join the cult or not? I don't know. How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamarco got
Subtle
wind
as a
of
brick
my
in the head.
interests and abducted me. He
Oh,
took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
you're welcome. We should do this storyline from the start so it actually makes a little bit more sense to people. They saw you as a threat.
The truth is always a threat to evil men.
That is true.
Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Okay, Bossy Boots, let's go. And I agree, he does not like loose ends.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Shouldn't have tried to fix the audio right when he's talking. He wasn't talking when I started. He just won't shut up, you know? He's a bit of a rambler, which is fine. As long as he doesn't expect me to hear everything he says. I do like that this game is a little bit more narrative driven. Like, there's a lot of storyline going on in this, and I find it really interesting. Which is one of the things I like about Skyrim as well, which is obviously the same basic, same game. One's not online, that's all.
He will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
That doesn't sound good. Were you originally blind? Can we find out about that?
So it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed.
Okay.
And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, thank you. I'm ready to go back. Let's head home. Well, it's not really home, but out of here would be nice, even though it's beautiful. Don't really fancy hanging out in the place where bad stuff happened that I can't change. inside his mind, actually. It's not even technically in the past, is it? It's just what he remembers, so I'm in his memory? I think my cat woke up. She shouldn't be hungry, though. I fed her. I have two. Two cats. That's the female cat. Oh, I know what she's doing. She's complaining because I don't have a male cat.
Could you be any more confusing? The male cat is desexed.
She's in heat. Okay, Prophet, let's chat.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Woo! My story. I'm so popular. I'm not that. You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this. You will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers.
I have to find
You
friends.
will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history.
I don't have friends on here
We
anymore.
must
It's been too
assemble
long.
our own group of companions.
Okay.
First, you have already met.
Lyris Titanborn. Oh, it might not be talking about
Lyris
like
sacrificed her own freedom
of
to
other
allow us
players.
to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue.
Okay.
That will take time.
Sure. What should I do in the meantime?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat.
Okay.
Seek out these agents wherever they can be found and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me.
That's a completed quest.
Seems to have taken quite a toll on
The
me.
quest line is
Much
literally
less.
less into a story.
I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Bistich.
Thank you. Does anyone else think his voice is a little familiar?
Come on, it's because he's Dumbledore.
It's a little familiar. Ooh, skill point. Woo! Okay. Find the first Fighters Guild survivor. Let's go. But yeah, that was very... I feel like I didn't really deserve those rewards. I'm not going to complain. Rewards are nice. Very happy to have them. But I just listened to his story, which was nice. Also, everything was nice. Never mind. I'm not complaining. I didn't say anything. More rewards would have been better. You know, I've definitely deserved more rewards. Just in case anyone's listening.
I think we both know that I'm the only one listening to you, and I only give rewards to those who deserve them.
The ashfall from the volcanoes of the Velothi Mountains and from Great Ash Mountain itself is Stonefall's bane and benefit, fertilizing the soil where the land isn't something. Future Laura!
Yes.
Alright, there's our little thing. Let's get on my mount. Who is super cool, by the way. Look at the blue glowiness. So good. Matches my little pet. Who also has blue glowiness. Okay. Would be nice if I could make it purple glowiness, but we can't do that here. This is not how this game works. Actually, I think I started out making her more red than blue, but then the blue mount and the blue pet came along, and even though her weapons are going to glow red, I thought they looked cool together, and I didn't want them to go to waste. And yes, I have other characters with other mounts and pets. But they suited those characters more. And I think the only one that has something purple is my vampire. My vampire, necromancer, high elf? High elf or dark? I can't remember. High elf or dark elf? Not sure, not sure. Which way are we going? That way. Oh, is this one of those ones where I need to go and find a boat who can take me somewhere? I don't know. Let's have a look at the map. Could travel to the Way Shrine. Where is my cursor? Anywhere? It's over here. Going to that dungeon. So maybe if I travel here, we can travel here. Thank you. Way Shrines can only be used if you have been there previously physically through walking through the game normally. Didn't want me to go. I had the currency. Why couldn't I go? Choose destination. Yeah, so, oh, maybe we do this one. Travel. Travel to this Way Shrine. Yes. Confirm. Oh, there we go. It's because I was in the water. But Way Shrines can only be used if you have traveled through the game in a normal capacity. You know, walking, running on your mount, swimming through the water, whatever. Or through traveling on the boats, which I can show you as well. But you have to unlock them before you can use them. And then when you do use them, unless you're physically at the location of one, where you can go use like this and then go to another location, that costs you no money. If you're out randomly somewhere and have to get to a way shrine, then it costs you, for me, 131. I don't know if that's standard or changes or what, but that's what I pay. So there you go.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Please, can you help?
Maybe. Should we help him? All right. Because he was so chipper.
Stars above. Finally, someone with a bit of sense to them.
How do you know I have
Please,
sense?
traveller,
I mean, I
help
do.
out a fair trader, aye?
What happened?
Bloody Argonians. That's what happened. A
Racist.
gang of mad lizards, hissing and spitting their crazy chants.
Hey!
They stole
I have
every
2
drop of my
Argonians.
stock and fled up to the cave on the hill. I'm a brave mer. I'll walk the ashlands. But I'm not suicidal.
Wood elf. How can I help?
How do you think? I'm a
Don't gotta be
respected
rude.
trader with the Darkvale trading cost.
You think I'm not
One of the
respected?
largest importers and exporters in the Southern Isles. Get those potions back, and I'll make.
Oh, he's bragging so he can pay me. I see, I see. I'll get your potions back.
Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting here with these rented guar, my carts,
Guar.
and the stench of decomposing guards. No rush.
I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm going to keep going on this main quest line because I don't know how long that one's going to last. And the storyline for this is really interesting. And going collecting potions for some dude, less interesting. So let's go.
Oh, Outlander.
Yeah? Oh, bad dudes. Bad dudes in places. Should I attack? Do they care? They don't care. Good. Okay. Oh, no. This doesn't look good, guys. Can we use the barricade? Okay, we're in. We're in. That was an awesome gate that you guys put there. Well done. Not weird.
I wound. How it hurts.
Don't stop making me feel guilty, okay? I don't want to feel guilty. Where are we on this map here? Oh, I need to get down. Okay. It's quite a steep hill. Isn't it pretty though? It's so pretty. Hey there. Ooh. Down you go, spider. I was entirely too excited about that. Hi, how you going? What you doing here?
Some would think you're crazy to walk into caves filled with drag and goblins. Me? I think you're either very brave,
Very brave.
stupid, or
No!
most rarely, you're very good at what you do.
Brave and good at what I do.
Which
Actually,
is it?
brave means I have to have fear, right? Because bravery is doing something in spite of fear. So we'll just go with good at what I do. What do I get for being one of the undaunted?
What do you get? How about unending glory?
I like glory.
A
I'm
life
good with
of
glory.
pride and satisfaction.
I don't know if I want pride.
That good enough for you?
I'm a humble person, you know. Not the kind of person to brag about how amazing I am, even though it's true. And if it's not,
Indeed. Undaunted always ask
Yeah.
for more. More danger, more treasure.
no, treasure. Yeah,
But we'll
treasure.
take care of our own.
Okay,
We know how to fight, and we'll teach you. If you stick around.
I will
We
eventually.
have an army, and we'll arm you for a fee. If you stick around.
Alrighty, what do we do now?
What should you do? You're undaunted. Go kill something. Something big.
Let me
And
know.
all Danielle know of your exploits.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Lovely chat. Very nice of you. Let's just go over here because I can see one of the stones that I need to collect is over here. See these? Sky shards, they are called. You need to use those and get a bunch.
Good job explaining that, because now they don't know why you have to do that. Basically, every time you collect 3 of those, you end up getting a skill point for your character.
Very floaty. Need one more. I just see a way shrine, so I will quickly head to it and collect it and come back because I don't want to miss out on it. Way shrines are very, very handy in games, so I'm just going to go discover it and then return, because it's nice and close. There it is. Discovered! Oh, and it gives me experience too. Lovely! Lovely? Lovely. I don't know. Love the way my mount sounds. Alright, let's go inside. Fungal Grotto Dungeon. There are multiple versions of this dungeon. Which do you want to enter? Oh, I'm thinking this is probably the first one.
No. The mission she is doing is literally Lighting the Shadows, which is written directly next to Fungal Grotto 2. So
we're going to head for this one. I didn't realize there were multiple versions. That may be something I didn't notice previously, or it may be new.
She has also clearly forgotten that the Prophet told her that this was going to be something where she needed to enlist the help of others, and a dungeon is a 4-player activity. So this will be quite the exercise in futility.
Let's hope I picked the right one. But if I didn't, we'll still have a good time. Here we go. Hello, guys! A party going on. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last through... Actually, it shouldn't last through the year. That's crazy. Hi, guys. That's my favorite ability right there. And knock you down. Get close enough for it to work. Beautiful! And we got some gold. Always useful. Oh, it's so pretty and it sounds nice. I love the sound of waterfalls and rain. Anything wet. I was going to say anything wet. Never mind. Just, I like the sound of water. And waterfalls are so peaceful. It's a lovely place to be, is by a waterfall, right? It's not just me, is it? It's probably just me. Never mind. Man, it's very odd playing my shoulder buttons as my attack. I'm so accustomed to other games. I'm so accustomed to DC, let's be honest.
I will say, for someone who's playing through a 4-player dungeon by herself, she's not doing too bad.
Don't stand in stupid. That just means don't stand in the red zone. Weapons need charging. Okay. Very, very bizarre playing this. Shoulder buttons are not meant to be attack buttons, guys. Not meant to. There we go. Got it. I said my weapon needs a charge. Inventory. There we go. New Moon Acolyte weapons are now charged. Oh, apparently my bow as well? Wait. It's fully charged. What is the red? Oh, red down the bottom. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I think my character is married to another character in the game because another player was playing at the same time as me, and you get benefits if you play at the same time. I wonder if we can get a divorce. Don't know. What is in need of repair? What is happening? Why don't I have poison equipped? That's very silly of me. We're not gonna we'll use that one. I'm very confused about what was at the bottom of the screen there. Whatever it was, it seems to have disappeared. Maybe I did repair it. I don't know. That is a boss bar right there, guys. Someone there is a boss. Nice! My attacking isn't very... I'm used to there being more noise going on when I do this. Down I go.
Yeah, that's because this is for 4 players to complete together as a group in a team. You know what I mean.
Respawn right here, thank you. Run away. Give me a minute. Get my blades poisoned again. Where's Packmaster? Right there. Don't know that I'm strong enough for this.
Oh, you're definitely not.
I may not be able to defeat this. Let's go to the Way Shrine.
Indeed, let us go find something far less ridiculous to do.
Hearken to me, stranger.
Okay, hi. How's it going?
Will you hear my plea?
Okay.
Renegades from my tribe are besieging the tribunal temple at Iliath.
Oh.
Our wise woman needs help persuading our Ashkan this is a terrible mistake.
She wants to oppose her tribe's leader.
If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women.
True,
Our
shouldn't.
Ashkan
Yeah.
defying her wishes.
Excuse me, but I have never led you astray, and yet you still insist upon not doing what I say. Hypocrite.
It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
Okay, I'll look for her. Maybe not right this second, though. Shh, don't tell him. It might be a delay. Let's talk to Hedrana Kaliki. Why am I whispering? He left. Whispering? Why am I whispering? He left. Let's speak with her. Hi.
Do you come bearing a
Cool
sword,
face paint.
or are your palms open to the sky?
One of your scouts told me to speak with you. Oh my goodness, I literally just found the woman.
Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkan has laid siege to the tribunal temple.
Yes, yes.
He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned.
Oh, what a little rat bag. Total sneak. What would you have me do?
The monks must understand we are not their enemy.
Okay.
Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkan took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them.
Okay.
Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this?
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know because my stat points might be in the wrong place, but we don't know. I called them stat points. Are they even called that in here? I have no idea.
Skill points.
So she doesn't want to attack the Ashcan directly?
He acts against my wishes.
Yeah,
but
you
he
said
is
that.
still our Ashkan. the
Oh,
patriarch of our
Ashcon, my
tribe.
bad.
I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpens steel. All his followers are my children.
I hope she doesn't mean that literally, because that's a lot of kids. And then, where are all the other people's kids? Did they not have any? She's the only chick. Let's not think about the situation. Then, what end do you hope to see?
I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us.
True.
We should live in peace,
Agreed.
far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
That sounds awful. Goodbye. All right, well, I guess that's next. First, let's get these potions. You know, priorities. I must say the potions one does seem like I'm going to get a better reward, though, because of all that. I'm so wealthy and rich, blah, blah. You should do my thing and I'll give you stuff, blah, blah. Let's hope he's not full of it, though. Some of them are liars. I love my mount. She's so pretty. And she sounds cool. Isn't this game beautiful? It's so beautiful. Look, a netch! Is it a netch? I think it's called a netch, yeah. Pretty netch. And basically a firefly, but not. Oh, wait, I saw a thing. Wait. Up here. More netches! Or is it netchi? I don't know. What's the plural for netch? I want to go here and collect this thingo, the lava stone. I say collect, but it's more discover. Yay! Do we want to use it? I can't remember what the stones do. Under the sign of the lover, you will have a boon that increases physical and spell penetration. No, thank you. I think I have one better than that. We'll leave that. Thank you. I liked it when my horse could walk up vertical inclines, and you would think that a cat would have better luck with claws. But no, apparently no. Found it! Sheergat's tongue. Gross. Open the delve. Let's go. We're going to get some potion. We're taking all the drinks. Why? Because why not? Let's see what their health bars are like here. Oh, they're alright. They're alright. I can do this. Don't know if there's going to be a boss in here, though, so we may have to just cross that bridge when we come to it. Why would there be a bridge? We're underground. I don't know. There could be a bridge. I am. That's literally the only move I'm using on you two right now, because it's the most fun. It's Whirling Dervish! But I was going to say in Skyrim. In Elder Scrolls. Anything good? We can sell it. I will say you can change the way that you can view the game, right? But it's either first or third person. There's no zoom in and out, which I find a little annoying because I tend to play with my character further away from me than this to be comfortable. So this is a little close compared to what I'm comfortable playing. But I mean, I'll live. It's fine.
That's not entirely true. She can go into the menu and adjust it so that it's pulled back as far as it possibly can be when you're in that particular view, but she has already done so. That is as far back as she's going to get it.
But I like there to be a little more distance so I can see her more fully, which I think is actually outside of the norm. I think most people like to play like this, where it's their view that they see. But I don't know, for some reason I find that really uncomfortable, and any game where I don't have the option to see the back of my character and move them, it's uncomfortable for me to play. I don't know that that exists actually anymore. Did it exist? I don't know. I feel like in the past I have played a game where I couldn't change the view. But maybe I was just uninformed, or maybe I'm remembering wrong, because I can't even tell you what game that was, so I'm probably just remembering wrong. Oh, look, look, look. There's a stone somewhere! I'm gonna get it. I'm totally gonna get it. I need it. Yeah, above. So we've got to find a way up. There we go. Yay! I'm gonna Whirling Dervish your butts. It's not Whirling Dervish. What is it even called? I don't know. Whirling Blades. Hey, it's not far off. It's definitely whirling. I love the way this place looks. I love everything Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. The way it looks is beautiful. Very much a style I like. Epilodes, shoulder things of the sun. There it is, look, Sky Shard. That'll be 3. 3 pieces collected. Discovering a taste for madness. No. Gained a skill point. Woo! That's what we want. More skill points that I don't know what to do with. Thanks. That's so much fun. I should stop doing it all the time, though. What do I need to level up? I don't even know. No. Let's not try to work all that out right now. Nothing in there. Sometimes you can find books that will give you help leveling up different abilities in the bookcases, so that's why I'm checking those. I have a feeling I won't be able to do this because I doubt I've put points where I need them. So let's go to skill points. But this one, what's this? Grant made it expedition, increasing your movement speed by 30% for 6 seconds after killing an enemy with the Blade of Woe. Which I do that! But I don't feel the need to move really quickly is necessary because I can do it without getting caught. So, that's fine. Fighters Guild. Intimidating presence. Okay. I've obviously put a lot of stat points in for particular things because some of these are fully done. There, locksmith. Locksmith. Here. Improves your chances of forcing a lock by 10%. Definitely want that. Yeah. Nocturnal is Thieves Guild, for those of you who don't know. Thieves Guild is my favorite. Closely followed by Brotherhood, which are a bunch of murderers, which is awful. If you think about it. Just try not to think about it. I knew there was somewhere where the lockpicking one was going to be. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I haven't done this for ages, so forgive me if I don't remember. I forced it! Yeah. I didn't even have to try and lockpick it. Take it all. That worked out great. I'm glad I put my points where I had them. Search the rat? Guts and lake bait, sure. I don't go fishing, but I'm sure we can sell that. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go, which one is sneak? This one? That's sneak, okay. And then I have an ability that's circle. That makes her invisible as well. I remember using this a lot. It's actually counterindicated, because if you want to get the build that I'm trying to do for this correct, there's an ability you need to choose instead of this, the one that turns her invisible temporarily. Potion barrels. We're examining. Grab them! Take them all! Yes! Got it! Ha ha ha. Well, we can return, but there's still people here. So I think we should probably do something about them. Whee! Should have blocked. I didn't block. My bad. Gold! Yay! Worth it. I love that ability so much. I should stop doing it so much though, shouldn't I? There we go. I like that one as well because she's surrounded by blades that do damage like around. It's an AoE, basically. Alright, let's get out of here and return to Kalorn? Hi! Nice to see you.
From the side.
Haha.
But she's ooze-worthy.
What worthy? She's crazy, but booze worthy? I don't know. Also, if someone's booze worthy, does that mean you have to drink a lot before, you know, your interest gets piqued? Now I feel gross. I wish I never said anything.
Well, now you know how we all feel.
Did everything just respawn? Seems like it. Cool. I'm pretty sure I have a character who's similar to this build on the North American server, because this is my favorite build, obviously. So I've probably kind of duplicated it, but I'm pretty sure I went with the recommended weapon, which is a fire staff, rather than the dual wield. And I can't remember if, because you can get, eventually you get a secondary set, so I can swap. I can't remember how to swap. There it is. Swap to the bow with the left button, so I get a whole group of different loadouts. Let me find an enemy. Hang on. There they are, up there. Let's go get those. So I have a whole bunch of different loadouts now, because I've swapped to the bow, and then I can swap straight back again like that. So once I have that, I'm pretty sure I would have put dual wield as the second ability, because the fire staff is essentially ranged. I mean, it's not as long as ranged as a bow, but it does do quite a distance. Like, I don't have to get as close to the enemy as I do with a dual wield character. But I'm just kind of curious because I can't remember whether that's what I did or not. And I don't think that's the recommended way to go. The recommended is definitely the fire staff with the build that I've currently got on here. It's the only thing I haven't done correct is the weapon, which is a big deal actually if you think about it. But I can't remember what the secondary choice is with the fire staff, if it is a ranged thing like the bow, which is what I have on here. I suspect it is. Or if it's something that's close range, like what I have on this character for her main. So, not quite sure. I would have to go fiddle around with it. But we're not going to. We're just getting the hang of it again today. And then the next time I play this, hopefully we're creating a character together, you know? And we're creating one that I've never played before. So we're going to do it from scratch and learn it. Be fun. Doing new stuff is exciting, and not knowing what it is, like some people research a lot beforehand and make sure they get everything perfect. I do that after. I like to go into a game not knowing what's coming and learn it through the game, and it is quite exposing about the game as well, because it lets you know what things are missing in letting people know how to play it. I will say for this game I don't think there was much missing, because everything has like a book that you can pick up, read through, and it tells you exactly what to do. And every entry that I've done in this game, because there's multiple ways you can enter depending on what DLC you have, there's always a section where I can go and read all those things. So it's always quite close to the beginning. So I can't remember, but I also don't think there were very many issues with that. Collect pouch of aloe extract, collect bag of lavender oil. So we're going to have to go and get a bunch of things, are we? I mean, that's fine. Let's go do that on my awesome mount. She's so cool. Ugh, love it. So first one is here, poppy extract. Are these quick little things or big long things? I'm happy either way. Dismount. Oh, I blocked, just not fast enough. Okay, thanks, bye. Beautiful, got poppy extract. Thank you, Mr. Oh, wait. They're gone. Okay, thanks, Necromancer. You were very helpful. Appreciate it. Bye. Oh, here's some more. Yay! Do I need to attack them? No. Am I going to do it anyway? Whee! Getting a lot of, like, alchemical draft, so it's probably worth it that I am attacking them if I'm being completely honest. Berries. Yes, thank you. A book. Oh, there we go. Law book discovered. Well done, me. That's no small feat because I look at every single bookcase when I play this game normally. I mean, I'm playing with you guys right now, so I'm trying to be a little less like myself because then you will be really bored. We don't want that. But I look everywhere, I go through everything, and I'm the kind of person who will grab every item that I don't need and then delete them as I accumulate more so that I keep the best and leave the worst. Which is really annoying for my brother who doesn't play that way at all. Not that he plays this game with me, he doesn't. But we both play Skyrim, and so the way he plays and the way I play is it's different from each other. But I will say, if I'm playing with another person, I tend to change my behavior to accommodate the way that person wants to play rather than play the way that I play because I don't want to be a pain in the butt. You know? Not that I am a pain in the... I'm not much of a pain in the butt. Not much, but just a little bit. Thank you. How many more do I need? 3. Now can I collect this? Yes. I don't want to use. I guess I do want to use. Use. Okay. Take. Thank you. Search the crate. Thanks. I'll take some ginkgo. And now we head to the next one, which is just over here. It's so pretty. And what is that purple thing? Isn't that nice? It's so nice. Hello! Goodbye! She takes a little second before she attacks, I will say. Must take her, like, a little bit to, like, take the weapons out, you know? More ginkgo. Sack of aloe extract. Thank you. Mine. It's not really mine. I don't have any more arrows, so I need to just find a couple more people because I need more of that draft. There has to be someone who doesn't want to keep their butt. Oh, where am I going? Into a brick wall. That's what I'm doing, apparently. Oh, there's one. There's one. Hello. Thank you. One more to go. Anyone see a red dot on my... I can't call it a map, can I? What is that called? Strip? Bar? There's a temple. Is that the temple there? It is. Can't open it. Well, probably can, but we're not doing that right now. I'm trying to follow a mission. Sometimes I just do random stuff, so let's try not to do that when other people are watching me. People will be like, what on earth is wrong with her?
Don't you worry about that. If anyone ever has that question, I can answer it on your behalf.
Oh, there we go. Hi. Search. Thank you. Yay, got the last one. Trying to get the last one. Take all. Take. I have space in my inventory by 1. Does it take up 2 slots or something? Let's go into my inventory. I clearly have too much crap in here. There we go. Done. Talk to Farseer Tyranort. Okay. Sounds weird, but okay. Let's get back on my horsey. I can't call it a horsey. What am I saying? It's a cat. Back on my mount. Okay, that's what normal people say. And I'm normal, you know? I'm like everybody else. What's that? Talk to Farseer. What's the other one? It's gone. Okay. And it says above, so I'm thinking we need to maybe find some stairs? Oh, no, not those stairs. Up here, maybe? Yeah, that looks better. Come on, kitten, let's go.
You poison them. Ashlanders are all the same.
Hi!
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you.
Hedrana Kaliki sent me. I have medicine from the camps outside.
Our wise woman sent you?
Yeah.
By Azura.
No.
You couldn't have come at a better time.
Not by Azura.
Let me see what you have.
By Kitten Mount.
I'll take the herbs to Curate Breathis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying.
Okay, sure. What should I do when I run out of drafts?
Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest.
All right.
I'll be speaking with Curate Breathis.
Breathis is supposed
Breathis
to be
supposed to be
wise.
wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason.
I thought
even
she was
if
going to
this
be.
war-brained
Breathis is
ordinary
supposed to
didn't.
be wise. Even if this gar-brained ordinator won't. Okay, sure. Goodbye. Thank you. Yeah, I'm coming. I can help. I am the helper. I will help you. Here's one here. Wait. Hi. Hi. I can help. Oh, this person here. Wait. Use the draft. There you go. Yay, only 4. Wait, I got 12. Does anyone else think that's a little dodgy that I got 12 of them? I can only help 4 people. Maybe the quantity that was in them, they require more than 1 dose. There you go. It's so sad that it says use it on dying soldiers. Hi, Bulbous. That is a terrible name. Sounds like almost like Bulbous. I did. I helped. I was helping. You saw me help, right? It totally happened. Let me go above. Where are the stairs? This is one thing I dislike, is finding where I'm going in here. I mean, there is a map, but I wish there was a mini-map up the side, not just this bar across the top. I feel like that would show me a better path. But anyway, I digress. Let's go into the temple shrine. Hello, Curate Breathis. You're supposed to be intelligent, okay? Okay.
Another stranger in my temple?
Yes!
You must be the Ashlanders' chosen emissary.
I am. I'm the emissary. That reminds me of Star Trek. Everything reminds me of Star Trek! I've used the Ashlanders' medicine on dying soldiers at the wise woman's request.
Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace.
Yeah!
What can we do to gather it in our arms?
Apparently I can't. I either have to complete quest or tell him never mind. I guess we complete the quest.
There's a long
Okay.
history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order.
Okay.
Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence, even for a moment.
Can you call for reinforcements?
Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying.
That's heartbreaking.
You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us.
Who else is there?
There is still a source of power left to us. The Tribunal. Perhaps the 3 will show us a way through these trying times.
Okay.
Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
I don't want to go pray to some I mean, I'll do as you say, Curate. Okay. Okay, but I'm not. That's uncomfortable. Is it nocturnal? If it's not nocturnal, hello. Servant of Almalexia? Cool name.
Ah, it's you again.
Yeah, again.
The child whose
I
soul
remember
was
you.
stolen.
My soul was stolen!
My lady
My memory was,
is
apparently.
grateful for the aid you gave
Not
disciple
mine.
Sildras.
Hers. Curate Breathis fears the temple will fall. Is there anything the tribunal can do?
My lady has many responsibilities to her children.
Of course. Who are apparently all of the followers, just reminding you.
The Molag Ball schemes, then a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold, or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin.
If the Ashlanders attack, everyone here may die.
Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday.
That's not the point, and you know it.
One night, you will close your
Excuse
eyes
me?
and never
I
return
didn't
to
tell
time.
you I'm dying in the nighttime. Why do you make an
Tribunal
assumption
does
like
not
that?
offer immortality. nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life.
Is there nothing I can do?
Ah, now that is a wiser question.
I'm wise.
Alma
Thank
Lexi
you.
bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple.
All right.
Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers.
What should I do after scattering their ashes?
The Ordinators will appear before you.
Creepy.
You must earn their respect.
All right.
Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath.
Why do I have to fight them to get their help?
Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Someone can be weak and have a genuine need because they know they lack. Just, bye. Sure, fine. Let's go do the thing, what she said that we have to do thing. We're going downstairs. Downstairs now, okay. Don't leave the building this time. Don't accidentally pick the wrong thing to do. Downstairs. There we go. There's the downstairs. Look at that kitten following me. He's so cute. Who doesn't want a blue glowing cat? Who looks more like a panther than a kitten. But kitten sounds cuter. Hello? Excuse me for coming up. Don't excuse me. I'm just going to do it. Okay, use the urn. Am I touching someone's ashes? I'm taking someone's ashes. That's gross. Why am I just taking people's ashes? It's so creepy. Okay. Then where do we go? Does it say above? Above. Okay. Round you go. Round you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. I'm an adult. And I'm not weird.
Quite busy, can't you see?
I'm leaving! I wasn't interrupting you. Go be busy. I don't care. Shh. There, we're going that way. No, round. Okay. Eternal. Wait. Am I going to burn their ashes? Like, there's going to be nothing left of them, right? After this? That's not cool. Hi! Apparently me.
Who dares take my ashes?
How easy are you to defeat? That's the question. It's going to take me a bit. All right. No, it's not going to take me a bit. Never mind. We're good. Hi.
I am beaten. You have my aid.
But at least you're purple. I mean, well, it can't get much better than that, right? Also, if I am, like, fighting these people to show that I have strength to be able to do what, you know, I'm supposed to do, but I'm working on behalf of someone else who can't do this, aren't I giving them assistance because they lack? I mean, isn't she kind of talking about herself in a detrimental way there? Seems like it to me. I don't know. It's like, you know, if you're playing a damage, you enlist a healer, right? That's how this works. It makes sense. I'm stuck. Oh, I don't have any stamina. My bad. There we go. I forgot about that. Gotta watch my stamina and gotta watch my health. Not my health, my magic. I will say, this build is supposed to be based around magicka, and it's based around stamina, which is what I've done incorrectly with the weapons. So, this is not a perfect build, guys. Don't judge me. Okay, you can judge me. Judge me! But I will be making a build that makes... I'm gonna have a build that is perfect. I've already started her, I believe, for the Duel Wield, and for the one that's supposed to be based around magic. And it's not this one. But the character we build together, we're going to learn together. I've never done it before, so it's new. It's actually something that didn't exist when I last played.
Busy right now.
Merciful healing mother, what is that dreadful noise?
The Ordinators have summoned their men to guard the walls.
Truly, the three have touched this temple.
It's a bit gropey.
The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Who? Where? Who? Curate. Okay, hello.
Curate!
Hi, brother something. Samuel? Samuel? Hello, brother Samuel. Am I supposed to talk to you? I am. Okay. We'll have a chat, but then I need to go. Okay, we'll be back.
Alexia, save us!
Calm down. What happened?
Ashlanders are inside the temple.
Uh-oh.
They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed.
Where did they tunnel in?
They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear
You're
we'll be
welcome.
overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
You want the guards, I'll help the ordinators because, you know, we gotta give people the right priorities here. Hello, Farsia.
It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us.
The Ashcan's warriors are attacking. How can we stop them?
They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves.
They
I'd
don't
hope to
know.
avoid this, but there's no choice.
She left.
I would like to give you an artifact.
If she
Hedrana gave it to me
left,
as a last
is that not
resort.
enough proof? She clearly doesn't approve because she's not staying there. Or did they think something else happened because of that whole, he acted when my back was turned. Okay. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said.
Oh, it's
If you
Star
use it
Wars.
near Zedak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass.
Are you giving me R2D2? Thank you, appreciate it. If you use it near Zedak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass. Okay. Why didn't you use the artifact sooner? Where did Hedrana get this device? Who cares where it's from? Why didn't you use it?
Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him.
He betrayed your people. Why do you care? I agree. That's exactly what I think.
He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders.
I'm not an outsider.
The
I'm a dark
Ashkan
elf.
is
I
the
totally
father
understand.
of our tribe.
I get it.
Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety?
That's really funny to read. I didn't want to learn it, but I did learn it, and now I know. You know? So, I totally understand the situation, and I think they need to know the truth. I just hope that the truth doesn't lead to murder, because that sounds like that's what they're about to do, so I understand what you mean. It's better to know the truth. Agree.
I admire your strength. If I couldn't trust my father's wisdom, I'd feel lost.
No, but trusting the wisdom
Where
of
would
a
I
liar
turn for
doesn't help
counsel?
anybody.
I'm sorry, this isn't your
Their
concern.
counsel isn't useful if it's full of lies, deceit, and self-servingness. That's a word now. Self-servingness. If someone is trying to serve themselves and is lying, their counsel is worth nothing. It doesn't help you, it helps them. Where did Hedrana get this device?
She didn't say. I've
She
seen
went to Star
similar
Wars.
devices in collections of dwarven relics.
She stole
I
it
don't
from
know
Luke.
why the wise woman would have such a thing.
I know.
The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
No. Let's not talk about the dwarves in that way. You know, that's very rude of you, you know. People say stuff about the dark elves too. We don't need to be saying things like that, okay? Let's get out of here, okay? Truth is always better. Truth is always better, love. It's not better to have the counsel of someone whose best intentions may be for you guys, but by lying about it and not letting them know what's happening. Rude. Inappropriate. No. Let's go. Let's go sort this situation out for her. I was going to stop, but I can't because I'm addicted now. We have to go. The renegade Ashlanders have broken through a storage tunnel beneath Iliath Temple, taking the monks and their defenders by surprise. If an attack can't be repelled, the monastery is sure to fall. We don't want that. Sounds yucky. Let's go find the ordinator. That's what it is, right? Ordinator, yeah. Let's go find the ordinator and tell them what to do. Because we know better than them. Because we are so wise. I'm going to stop bouncing. That's going to be really weird visual. Hello! People are dead. That's not a way to greet someone when this is happening.
Good. We need someone here who can get things done.
What's the
We've
sitch?
repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach.
And effective, apparently.
Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers.
What do you mean?
The support beams holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here.
Oh.
It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it.
What tools should I use? And knocking them down
The
isn't
temple
death,
monks do
right?
a good deal of manual labour here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work.
So you want me to take out the supports while I'm in the tunnel?
You're right. It's not the safest plan. That's
It's
why
a
we'd like
stupid
you to
plan.
weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse.
I'm all
they
about
won't collapse
finesse.
before you hit the last one.
Sort of. And what will happen when I hit the last one?
I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you
Are
can.
we about to kill these people? I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. This is a little harsh. Don't you think it's a little harsh? Pickaxe over here. Pickaxe! Thank you. I got way too excited about that pickaxe, didn't I? Alright, let's go in the tunnel. Also, now I'm like, should I trust these people? Does he want me to get buried in there with the others? I mean, I don't know. This seems like an unsafe course to take, just saying. But we're doing it anyway. My sister also plays this game, and there's a chance that she might want to play with me online, which would be fun. Online, like on my channel, which would be fun. She's a tank. She builds really good tanks. Just like my best friend does, but he plays a different game, so I always end up like grouped with a tank, don't I? What was that? I got a little X button for something. There. Use header as artifact. Here? Do I not need to be closer to people? I guess we try it, right?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
I'm tricking them into letting me pass so that I can bury them? Anyone else think this is a bad idea? This is the first support beam. Are we going back out the same way we came in? I feel like I should break this one down last, right? I don't know. Let's play it like the way it comes up. So it comes up first, we do it first. Okay.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Hi. What? I'm not going to attack you.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
How many times I got to do this?
This one pass unharmed.
Is Dark Elf what? Are they insulting me?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass
I feel like they
unharmed.
are. Not ready? How can I... There's no bar to tell me when it depletes and is ready again. Okay.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
I feel really guilty if this is me, like, tricking them into letting me pass so that I can bury them. That's horrible. And these are Dark Elves, right? That's awful. This is my own people.
Heed me,
I mean, all
Kargish
people are
warriors.
people, so it's not really that bad. But doing it at all is pretty freaking awful.
I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Did you not hear the lady say to bid me pass unharmedness thing, you know?
Scatter! Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Yeah, let me pass. Pass is not the word I would say. I say pass, so pass sounds weird to me. As I'm sure a lot of things I say sound weird to you. Oh no, see, there's a way out. Alright, good to know.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Why isn't she listening? Why are you still attacking, love? Let's go back into sneak and disappear. She can still see me. There we go.
Heed me, Kargish warriors.
Yeah, Kargash warriors. What's
I bid
Kargash
you
mean?
let this one pass unharmed.
Please don't let me bury these people. Hi, Ashkan. Pile of timbers? What am I doing?
You've won nothing, dog.
Oh, I don't like this at all. This is not nice. Kill him! Aw. I disapprove of this situation.
To me, warriors.
Still want to attack me? Or maybe you should listen to me, eh? You suck! You should have just left with me. Why we have to fight? We can get out. Is this what? Wait, it says it's got a thing. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. Here we go. They better have got out.
Run!
That's horrible. I hate that. Why couldn't her message be to not let me through, but come and join me? I disapprove of this situation, so they would follow me out instead of me having to, like, tear everything down. And then when we're leaving, obviously, he's not going to be attacked because he sees that all of his people are following and knows that it's not worth the battle. Why is it this? Ugh.
You really do want to help. An
Yeah.
Outlander willing to give us a chance.
Not
Your
this
wonders
way.
never cease.
He didn't surrender. He fought to his last breath, which didn't take long.
Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrnot and I are leaving.
Are you taking a bloke? You need a bloke, right? Find some bloke! So you can have whatever you said, no, a male in the tribe to take his place, you know? If he's like the father of the whole tribe and she's the mother of the whole tribe, does that literally mean all of those people are their children? Does she have like quadruplets or something every time? I don't know. I think that might be a little too literal. Complete the quest. Thank you. Oh, my inventory is full? That surprises me not. Thanks for the stuff. Appreciate it. I'm leaving now. Well, there we go. Well, that was interesting. Now, I would like to try to remember how to get home. I have multiple houses. I know that. And I also know I have a really large one with a lot of storage in it. So let me try to remember. I don't know if I will, though. Where is this? Shadow Dance, Stone Falls. No. Rift, no. East, could be East March, not Western. Somerset. This is where it is. Where's my house in Somerset? There. Eleanor Crest Townhouse. Press X to recall here. Inside. Confirm. So it looks like I can warp directly to, or transport, whatever you want to call it, directly to my houses that I've purchased regardless of way shrine locations. So I don't have to be at one. I don't have to be heading to one. I can head straight to my houses. So that's very helpful. And I have multiple. Don't ask me how many. I don't remember. But this one, I believe, is my largest that fits the most stuff in it. And I have storage containers and things here. And I think I have some people in here too. Can't remember what they're for. I think one of them is to buy and sell. I can't remember, like a merchant? I don't know. It's so pretty. I put the furniture out, but I do think some of it may have been here when I first, like I might have purchased it furnished. A little study. What's this room? Sitting area here, and then dining. Oh, hello! Hi, I knew I had people. How are you going?
Fighting's thirsty work, huh?
It is! Yes, thirsty work, need a cuppa. I will say that's probably not the kind of thirsty she meant. I'm cold and I want to get warm and cuppas make me warm. So then this is the room where I have all my stuff. Look at that. Armor, weapons, miscellaneous, potion, maps. Keep? I don't know. Enchanting, jewellery. I have so much storage. And hello, I knew you were here. Hello, sir. How's it going? He's a banker. Oh, I can access my bank. Nice. Woo! I have a lot of banked gold. Yeah, there's a little bit of a trick to what I used to do. I used to log in daily and do one thing every single day that increased my currency. And I used to log in every single day and go and do the blacksmithing, woodworking, and clothing places. And I would do research at those and check them every day to make sure she was continuously researching. Because when you do researching for stuff in this, it goes for a period of time. So I would go, press research, then leave the game. Come back, check if it's still going. If it's not, I would do another one. So, yeah. Hello? Merchant! I have my house is full of people. Hi, want to buy some stuff? Of course you do. You love buying stuff. You live for buying stuff. She literally does. It's not even a joke. I don't know how much I can sell that. I want to keep some things because I don't recall with my armor sets and with these, what I have and haven't learned. So I would like to make sure I have those and go to a blacksmithing area and actually break these down and learn from them. So I want to use the researching, which I'm not sure if I can do in this house. I can't remember what I've got in this house. That looks like I can learn something from that too. Let's leave that because I don't remember how this works exactly, guys. All right. Let's go upstairs, have a look. My house is so pretty. And I live in Somerset. I live everywhere, though. Houses are everywhere. Oh, that's right. I made a bedroom here. Which makes no sense, because then it leads around to here. And it goes, I think, to another bedroom. Yeah. That's my room! The loft bedroom. Because then you can, like, look over here. Be sneaky. You know? I should put that divider. Make that room downstairs a bit better. But anyway. Bed over here. And then on this side, it's a bedroom as well, I think. Yeah, look, that's pretty. Twin beds there. One here. I have so many beds. And then we can go outside to the terrace. I can't remember where I have put all my workbenches and stuff in here. Did they perhaps disappear and I have to put them back? Did the game change? I'm not sure. But the outside is really pretty and I like the way it sounds. I don't have a lot of furniture in here though. I need to get some. Clearly. We need to make it cooler. But yeah, where are my basically amenities, but obviously not amenities because this is not DC. Let's go back downstairs. Was there a basement? I know that I have a basement in another house.
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the Coral Heart.
Of course I was. Amazing. You know, it's just typical me things that I do. Maybe I don't have them in here. All right, hang on. How do I get into decoration mode in this house? Okay. Let's go to browse. Gallery mounts non-combat pets. So they're all things I can put outside. Things I can purchase. Ooh. Well, that's going to be fun. Okay, retrieve. This is what I want. Services. I have them. The smuggler. This is my primary residence. No access to anyone else at the moment because I don't play with anyone. Okay. Place. The only things I can place at the moment are gallery mounts and non-combat pets. So gallery... Well, don't I just have a collection? Oh no, it's not. It's not nocturnal. It's Kinnereth. Or Kinnereth, depending on where you're from. I need to put these out! All my trophies. I really do. They look so good! I haven't got up to this yet. I have so many. It's been so long since I played, but look! Okay. Then all my mounts. Oh yeah, my spider! Oh yeah. They're so cute! I don't have enough space to put these in my base. Base? House. Okay. But that means I don't have my table. Like, where is the... There he is. Hello, you're hiding. No. Cancel. Exit. Oh, exit is 2 buttons. My bad. Hello, smuggler. This is where I can sell stolen products.
This one is at your beck and call.
Hi. Nice to see you. She's hiding. She hid so well, I didn't even see her. But I used to have tables. That could, like, an enchanting table and woodworking table, like, that sort of thing, so that I could do stuff with armor. Maybe I didn't put it in this house. Maybe this isn't like DC where I can have it across multiple locations of my houses. Maybe I need to put it in one and maybe it's still in the same one I had it in originally.
It did take you long enough to get there, but I suppose at least you did get there in the end. Yes, they are in another house.
But for the moment, this is where I have everything stored. So I'm quite happy about that. And this is where I need to have this character because my sister plans to create a character that can... she basically wants to create someone who can craft. A massively heavy tank who does crafting is what she's aiming for. And so I have a stockpile of that stuff ready for her. So she'll need to come here. So I need to be in this house ready, because I'm not planning to play her again until after I've played with my sister with her. I will probably create a character with you guys before then, though. Anyway, unfortunately, the bed is not interactable and I can't climb in to go to sleep. I need to get a bed without a canopy over the top, I think. We might have to use... Oh, wait, I can sit. Here, this is interactable. We'll sit down. There you go, love. It's weird, right, that you can interact with that but not the bed? I find that really confusing. Oh, wait, my candles aren't lit. Oh! Oh, they are lit. Oh, they're tiny little flames. It's so much fun. Is this lit? Yeah, that's clearly lit. And light actually projects from them, which is pretty cool. All right, well, since I can't go to my actual bed, we're going to use this one. And that's the closest I can get to laying her down. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good one.